beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan.
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere. And this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be.
Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth, flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease, telling my doubts I'm hard to please, we don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud, biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose, still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
It starts as one dream, shared across thousands of backyards, on the road to the NFL draft.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
You know, I can't really call that a poor showing, but I can't really call it a good one for him either. It's more in the solid to adequate range.
Now we'll see how many reps he can put up on the bench press.
somebody's a regular in that weight room. As those reps went up, eyes got wider. And this is a total that will grab some attention.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
Well, we've seen what type of an athlete he can be. Now let's get him out there and see how he handles an NFL route tree.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS.
When that cell phone rings, time stops.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.
What? I don't have that. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. I'm pointing. Oh, good. I'm probably the worst receiver in the world. Hey. 60 overall, that's 69 overall. Oh, please shoot this thing.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Oh my goodness.
From Texas hauling it in. And he gets this down
wow.
Near the 30.
First play.
No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at anytime.
My first
This man
play.
touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Throw left side,
First
complete.
down. Come on, Jay Herbo. Yes, sir. Hey, give me that ball. Give me that Herbie. Give me that ball, Herbert.
First and 10. Play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I don't know why they put me in Chargers. It's supposed to be a top 5 pick. I won Heisman twice. I just didn't win the national championship. My quarterback championship.
LA getting its offense all set to go. And after watching their passing attack
First,
take them the length of the
police
field
thing.
last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here.
Bro, make your quarterback. Huh? What are you talking about?
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He
Let's go.
just keeps finding McConkey. Here he goes again.
So that McConkey touchdown.
Touchdown, Los
How did you do
Angeles.
that?
The Chargers keep their drive alive and reach
That's
Pater
what
one
they're not.
play later. Let McConkey with a touchdown.
Make your
His
quarterback.
third through the air. This
Huh?
offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock,
We gotta ring
it's gonna be
Aiden.
busy
Aiden
and a
gotta
productive
carry
target
us.
for them throughout the rest of this contest.
Huh?
Herbert on first down.
Yo, who are you giving that ball
That
to?
one's
This
nearly
nigga?
intercepted. The defense
Okay,
read
that
that
was-
one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Herbert from the
Wait.
gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
80 yards.
Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That
Yo.
one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's
Why did I
incomplete.
drop? Why did I
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their
7 to
wideouts.
31.
And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here.
Wide receiver, 30.
Throwing on first is Herbert.
Yo.
That one's complete right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that drop, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Oh no, hop on Super Sub. Oh, this is so preseason.
If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gonna pump the dog with some bumps. Aight, they go to click, 911, all over some dump.
I'm a 71 overall already.
Remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight? Slim.
I have 90 change of direction.
You will find yourself next to someone else, and we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now because they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in
Well, Superstar is actually pretty fun too.
up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon'
Wait, who are you talking to?
up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite with the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke,
What does that have to do with
yours,
anything?
and everybody knows your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over wrong to them. What's wrong with them?
Low key, nah.
My man's in them. Who get it all with the strength for their hands with them.
Yeah, do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. No, you're right-handed.
Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
Up here.
Up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool.
Oh, you're going to.
Up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep up. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog. Blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out.
I got some too.
Nobody burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth. I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you?
I'm just gonna grind my dude for a little bit. Pause.
The best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up.
He said, "Hey, Kevin Jones." Why I don't have Airbnb. Oh, I know this song is not on.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's
Is that enough?
Few solid left, but it's not enough. You
I can't put face paint?
it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself,
Bro,
but it's not
this
enough.
game's actually pretty.
I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and
So what?
protect it like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Watch.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized.
I'm more, my build is like a Tyreek Hill build, but I could catch. I think that's what mine was last year. What? No, I can catch. I can catch. I'm just a faster. I'm just a faster Tyreek Hill. It's like a Tyreek Hill pooping the cool build. I was looking for an elite neighbor.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Goodness.
Forever means victory, help a whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters without the IR at the end.
What's
The
going on?
reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. And when I speak, it's like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when we're stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my
Kicked
name,
off.
the truest. I shocked them like real prop creek with baddies.
I'm not chosen, bro.
The sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS.
Yo, turn off my man.
DNA, King James, Kenneth, St. Michael, polygamous minders.
Huh? Good. You're at a job right now?
Let's file like a stop in Fritz, New York.
You good hop on? You good hop on when you get home? Yeah. Huh?
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Alright, we're trying to play, what's it called? Sure.
Throwing to get going.
Sure.
It's Herbert. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
I'm already, 71.
Such a good job, Mike, not really putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't?
That's over
Yeah.
the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to there at the receiving numbers for him in the first half. Add on as this drive begins with first down. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's caught. It's the former Heisman Trophy winner.
Probably terrible
He's
too.
taken down, but just shy of midfield.
First down, Los Angeles.
Go pick up where we last started.
Fake the handoff. Now
I don't
Herbert.
cry. I don't
Left
cry.
side catch made by McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert now.
Bro, that's what happened to me in Road to Glory.
He's got it at the
But,
center. And he's into the end zone. What a response.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the
Yeah,
ability
that's
to
great.
bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to
I
plan.
have to win my starting time.
The touchdown reception last time they were on the field. Looking for similar success on this drive as they begin. First and 10.
Oh,
On first and 10, here's Herbert. This one's going to be taken in
I go.
over the middle.
Fuck.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. Looking
Oh my
middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey.
Dang.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the
Oh, many
40-yard
games.
line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler
You play for game.
And he's going to have first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
Los Angeles.
Pistol here for Herbert. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And the Chargers.
One final throw before the break.
Bro, give me my
That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfire. The Chargers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here.
What?
Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On play action
What?
now. Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down mark. And that's pick up a 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and 10.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21.
Yeah.
Here's first and 10.
First down, Chargers.
On play action. Now Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22.
Intercepted.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on first and 10.
Okay.
That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Catch. Chargers offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's the cut from the tight end.
That's right.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
5 seconds. Well, I ran a 4:31. I know, that's why I was predicted to be top 5, and I was the 22nd. For me it was the jumps. Okay, and I got some skill points.
We gon' pop a couple.
72 overall.
Y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that?
Yep. Alright, I'm ready, bro.
This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though,
I'm the backup. So technically, like, started. Game. Why is this Madden look kind of fun this way? It feels so good. Like, why is Madden Night better? Like, more fun than the cage. Oh, over to you.
Herbert with a throw on this first play.
Madden is fun. More fun to play with the cage.
Gain of 6 on first down. From 31, here is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, it's Herbert.
Yo, gang, don't leave the ball. Stop throwing the ball to Quentin Johnson.
And the Niners are going to get the football here. They force the INT
Justin Herbert is
on the
terrible.
game's opening drive.
Intercepted. The Niners take.
You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10.
A mid-second rounder.
No play fake.
At least I got drafted in the first round. I thought he picked it. He picked it on.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Lion.
Play action now. It's Herbert.
Oh, dang. Justin Herbert. Terrible. He had the ball.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 43. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Quick throw. Taken in. And he'll be brought down after a short shakeup. But that is
Exactly why I should be starting.
first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert again.
They're going after me. Terrible ball.
Intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first down.
Found them a pair of times on that last drive. Perhaps that's a place they'll go a bit more on this drive. They begin 1st and 10. Herbert now on first down. Gets it away
Oh my
quickly,
goodness.
and it's
Oh,
caught.
pride.
And he will score! Touchdown Chargers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
You're on the Rams.
The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. And Greg, after this one, it counts for real. Final preseason game. So what's the feeling like around the team?
Play a couple games, get your overall.
When you get to this point, the end of the preseason.
I think the biggest emotion is probably relief. I think especially for some of the older guys, Mike, it's did you get through healthy? Is your body right? And are you mentally ready for what's going to be a very long, turbulent, up and down? There's going to be a lot of good moments. There's going to be some bad moments. Are you physically and mentally ready for what an NFL season is going to be? And I think that's what every guy in that locker room is asking themselves, taking inventory of their own checklist. So get through training camp, get through the dog days of camp, and get into a routine, get into the regular season practice schedule,
Oh my gosh.
and inevitably get
Oh
to
my
what
gosh.
matters the most, which is the games.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. There's the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. He's got the
No, I'm not dropping another ball.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And for the third time in this first half,
Pick
he's
six.
been intercepted.
Pick six.
That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Justin Herbert, you are good if man. You're terrible.
And he's going to bring this
Huh?
one back the distance.
You said you got picked off? Yo. You got picked off first play? Oh, what happened? Oh, you're at practice.
The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more.
Alright, good.
And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out
Alright,
by
we'll still be on the call,
those
buddy.
popping numbers. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's
Physical
inside the
receiver,
25.
man.
It's a big one for the Chargers. 47 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations
for a
where
single
as a
touchdown?
defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Ooh. I'm in preseason. I just caught 2 touchdowns. No, I caught 1 touchdown. Now I'm out for the rest of the game because I'm the starter.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They finish the preseason on an up note. Now they'll have a couple weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September.
Pull up in the 30. In the birdie. In the birdie. Birdie's a bird. What did you heard? A bird. Bow, bow, bow. Bird. A bird. Just working on my catch. I go to what's it called? Oh, it's live.